Alright, so I know in my community tab I said I wasn't going to do a normal video until after the marathon, but this isn't a normal video. This is way more poorly edited compared to my normal videos, so this does not count. But in all seriousness, I got asked a few times on Twitter, because, not a lot of people know about style points and all that. So, why not just make a quick little video on how to make getting the trophies for the style changes a little bit easier. So first things first, I'm gonna put a link to both style changes for Battle Network 2 and 3 from the Trez wiki, since that goes into very in-depth detail on how many points you need, or how many points doing specific stuff gets you certain styles. So, to make a few of them easy, stuff like custom, guts, shield, and team, play BN2. Get up to the style change, and just, honestly, whatever style you get, trade it with people. The game is fairly popular right now. Very popular. Like, it sold over 1 million copies, which we fucking did it, lads. But that aside, just, if you can, trade with people. Unless you're in PlayStation, you're probably fucked because not that many people are playing. But that aside, if you can, trade with people. Because that's pretty much what I've been seeing people do anyway. Since Battle Network 2, you can trade styles. Sorry, BN3. But abuse the fact that you can trade styles. Like, even touch trade with people. Just go into a battle, win a fight, get that trophy, trade it back. Whatever. Just abuse the fact that Battle Network 2 can trade styles, except hub style. They added that in the collection so you wouldn't be able to trade that. Not that it matters, because I don't think that's a trophy anyway. But with that aside, we gotta move over to the BN3 side, which is bug style, ground, and I almost said invis style, shadow style. And in the case of that, look, you're probably already playing BN3 by the time I'm saying this, because that's the game this community jerks off a lot. So, me telling you, hey, just play the opposite version, you're probably already gonna do. Because, it's also a trophy. You have to get BN3 white and blue. Those are completed. Those are 2 trophies anyway. So, you're gonna have to do a second playthrough. So, just go ahead and just focus on getting the specific styles for those out of the way, since honestly there is a way to sort of cheese this, which does also apply to the other style changes. If for whatever reason you can't trade, or you don't want to, you want to do them, you want to be stubborn and do this all by yourself, there is a way to do it by yourself. But it's, again, you're still kind of cheesing it, but honestly, it's just, you're gonna be managing style points. Since I did mention below that I did mention before that I'm gonna have links to the wiki below. There we go, I can't speak. But essentially, what you want to do is when you start a fresh file of BN3, the main idea is that you want to be throwing as much style points into everything, because this is also what speedruns do. Just less throwing style points into everything, because sometimes people don't get the right style that they want for speedruns. So a backup strat, like for marathons, is you save before the bubble brigade fight. You see what style you got. Oh, I'm in a marathon setting, I didn't get the style I want. I got shield style for whatever reason. What you would do is either swallow your pride and continue the run with shield style, or soft reset, run around a few times, and throw things into custom points. So in this case, since you're starting a new game and going up to the bubble brigade, you want to be throwing your points into everything. Only the fights that have a result screen. The gauntlet fights, they don't count towards anything. Do whatever you want, but you want to be throwing your points into as much style stuff as you can. Use Invis, use Gutsman if you're playing white, for because that gives you, I believe, team style points and ground style points, but more ground style points because it's destroying terrain. So right before you get to that fight, save, do that bubble grade fight, get your style change, get into another fight, get your trophy, soft reset. And then just run around AC/DC 2. And there you go, that's pretty much all you do. It's a little bit tedious, but if you're going that route, which especially for BN3, you're gonna have to force a different style change for bug style for that to get that trophy. You're pretty much just gonna be running around AC/DC, which is why I suggested to play BN2 up to style change and then go around different Discords or even Twitch channels, seeing if somebody would be nice enough to trade styles with you. Because at least there, you don't have to do like 100 or so fights. You can just trade with somebody and get that trophy. That way, when you get to BN3, it will be a little bit easier for you to get that trophy. But then again, for the stubborn people out there that just want to do everything themselves, it pretty much is just use that BN3 method I mentioned, which still kind of sucks because you have to do it again for the opposite version to get the remaining unique style. But with that all being said, I think that's enough rambling for now. So hopefully that helped out somebody. But yeah, I think that's it. Enjoy your day, enjoy the collections, and behave yourselves out there, right? Take care of yourself.